In the vast expanse of our solar system, one tiny world sparked a cosmic controversy. Here's the story of our very own celestial underdog. I want you to ask yourself this. What is a planet? This is exactly what astronomers back in 2006 were trying to decide. They came up with a few rules. First, a planet must look like a planet. This just means that planets must be roughly round. This discounts most asteroids, comets, and your weird cousin Joe's head. Round as it is, no problems for Pluto so far. Next up, planets must orbit a star. Now there are planets that don't orbit any stars and are just flying about in space, but these are called rogue planets. Imagine living on a planet that is just haphazardly hurtling through space. That would be the ultimate amusement park ride. In the case of our solar system, anything that qualifies as a planet must be orbiting the sun. As you can see, we have millions of asteroids doing this, but rule number 1 prevents them from being called planets. No problems with Pluto here as well. The final rule, planets must clear their orbit. If this rule sounds vague, that's because it is. What they're trying to say is that a potential planet shouldn't have anything bigger than itself near its orbit. This is why our moon is not a planet. Our Earth is much bigger than the moon and is near its orbit of the sun. In the case of Pluto, its orbit intersects with Neptune. With Pluto being smaller than Neptune, it breaks rule number 3. So, that's all. The end of the line for Pluto. Or is it? Now we must ask ourselves, is Earth a planet? Most of us would say yes. But if we swap Pluto with the Earth, our home wouldn't be a planet either. Neptune is bigger than the Earth as well. Rule 3 was not made equal, it seems. Beyond this, looking at Pluto shows us the complex landscape it hosts. It has 5 moons, and is tidally locked with its largest one, Charon. Pluto even has a thin atmosphere made up of mostly nitrogen. If you think Pluto does not have the heart of a planet, then just take a look at this picture. That's the Tombaugh regio, Pluto's literal heart. Pluto was good enough to be a planet until 2006. What are your thoughts? Should Pluto be reinstated as a planet? While you're mulling over that, why don't you take a look at what will happen to our planet when we go through these awesome space events? Don't forget to drop a like and be sure to subscribe for more space content.